toward the parking lot. Stay right here and do whatever you might need to do with your crown toward the parking lot, but just open up your neck. And the best way to do that is continue to do these little fascia stretches, opening up whatever you need on the side of your neck. Don't hold your breath, I just did. Or I should say, don't do what I do. Thank you. Take a purposeful inhale, stop at the center and exhale. Maybe a sigh. Let's take it to the other side. Crown goes to the pond, opening up the fascia. Again, take whatever you need to open up your neck, dropping it in all directions. Wherever you are, inhale up, and then just exhale down. Pull all of that down through this sternocleidomastoid, all of the scalenes, anything that's connecting with the back. Sometimes if you take your hands and you wipe down where those fascia connections are along the cervicals, let's just get that neck up, open. Anybody feeling a little tightness in the neck? Yeah, super tight. Now sometimes it helps if you take both hands and just clap them onto your trapezius. Really hold on to them. We're going to take an inhale and your elbows will maybe go straight out. So inhale up, ooh, kind of clamp, and release it down. Ooh, work those just a little bit. We'll do one more of those. So clamp as big as you can with your hands down, your elbows down. Inhale, take that up. Ooh, that should be getting the back of your trapezius, yes? Yeah. Be right here for a minute. Ooh. And release that down. So I'm going to just ask for you for a moment to first go from one side down to the middle, and then the other side, and just see if there's anything that's happening in your neck. Then take it to the center again, back to the parking lot, to the center, and one more time over to the pond. Shrug your shoulders just a little bit, and we'll do just one set of deltoid loosenings. Take your hand and find your deltoid, isolate the deltoid, bring it up along with your skeleton, and drop it. Oh, yeah. Shake that out. Isolate the deltoid, bring it up, hold it, hold it, hold it, drop it, shake it. All right, the other side. Isolate the deltoid, bring it up, hold it and drop it, shake that out. One more time. Deltoid, up and out. Beautiful. All right, excellent, excellent. All right, let's just begin by allowing your shoulders to go back for just a moment and hold them back so that your sternum is open, and just allow your hands to hang for just a moment. And I'd like you to do just a little body scan. Is the tightness in your chest? Is it in your spine? Or does it go all the way down to your low back? All right, we'll come back to this at the very end so that we kind of see where we are. Inhale, circle sweep up. Drop that hand down toward the parking lot. Allow that hand to go all the way over. Let's use this as a place to continue with our neck work. Look down at the mat, up at the elbow, behind the elbow if your neck is able. Elbow, mat, and extended hand. Extend your hand just a little bit farther, walking it just a little bit farther. Don't worry about collapsing a bit. I'm wanting to have a long line. That's right. There we go. And front of the mat, up to your elbow. If possible, behind your elbow. Let's take a side here. Oh, yeah. Sometimes that's a little tender. Back to the mat and your extended hand. Create a little tripod of your hand and push yourself over. Yeah. Stretch that. Really get a good long stretch. Yep. Front of the mat. Look up at your elbow. Oh, and behind. Down at the mat. Extended hand. Take it just a little bit farther, even if your hip comes off. Concentrating on the stretch of your arm. Onto the mat. Up at the elbow. Let's just breathe here as if we have all the time in the world. And yet, listen to your mind that we don't. Gotta get on with things. Or is that just mine? Front to the mat, extended. Bounce yourself up. Beautiful. And all we're gonna do is do 2 or 3 organic, as far as what your body wants. Bounce it back up. And really concentrate on opening up the side body, because that's where possibly our ribs could be holding that tight chest. If you want to just stay in a little bit of a held rainbow, that's fine. If you like more of the organic, do that. This is a time for you to say, well, what do I like? Do I like the movement or the hold? And one last one, wherever you are. Coming into cactus and allowing your elbows to go as far behind you as what will stretch. And see if you're already beginning to make a little change in those pecs. Beautiful. Take that up. And if you will now, allow your one hand to come in front of you. The other hand is if you're asking a question. Take it behind you. Tripod down and just hold for a moment. The hand that's in front of you, cross it over your chest and push your shoulder back slightly. Ooh, that was good. The reason for that, oh, you all did it. The reason for that is your spine will stay tall. It's a gentle opening and a twist. Let's just take a few moments here. Take time to be in this. Thank you. Allow the hands that's over your chest to come back down in front of you. The other one can follow. Walk yourself forward. And if you will, use this to stretch your neck where you're purposely allowing your neck to relax as if it's a time to consciously stretch all of that muscle fascia from the spine. Side to side, up and down. Maybe one way and then the other way. Before we come up, look at your hands and then walk them back so that you have that stability. Beautiful. Hands go up. set. When you know that your spine is long, you can do that by really reaching up. And then allow one hand to go across your chest, escorting the shoulder back. Straight spine, open shoulder. Thank you. Unbind that, allow the hands to come down. We're gonna make one little slight difference. You might need a block that's gonna ask you to use as much. Some of you won't need blocks. Some of you will benefit from blocks. We wanna just really open up and have our shoulders down. What you're gonna find is whether your block or your shoulders, we're wanting to really open up our chest. So get position. See, interesting to see how yours is gonna work. So I'm gonna ask you a question. Perfect. Now,